Live from Ali Gymnasium on the campus of Nevada Union High School. Touchdown Productions, your championship television for the foothills, proudly presents the CIF NorCal Semi-Final Division I Volleyball Playoffs. Tonight, your defending NorCal State champion, Nevada Union Lady Miners, take on the semi-final opponent for tonight, the Liberty Lady Lions. It's all coming up right here for you next on the Foothill Game of the Week. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ali Gymnasium and the NorCal Semi-Finals. I'm Jim Adams. It's my pleasure to work tonight along with our color analyst, Marissa Dominguez, our director, Gil Dominguez, and of course the entire Touchdown Production sports team. We're on hand here for another Lady Miner NorCal telecast as they continue to defend their 2003 NorCal title. And Marissa, as Yogi Berra once said, it seems like deja vu all over again for these Lady Miners.
That's right, Jim. Once the Lady Miners are playing the team for Liberty in the NorCal Semis, and once again it's here at Ali Gymnasium, where NU is undefeated this season.
But this is a more seasoned Liberty team than the one that we saw last year. In fact, this is one that has overcome an 0-2 deficit to win their first round contest and are now determined to move past the Lady Miners and avenge last year's loss.
Well, they'll have to take up with Miss Daly, who still leads the state in kills and is also determined to carry her team all the way to the state title, which last year after coming so close last year.
So everybody, the stage is set here at Ali Gymnasium for the NorCal Semi-Finals. And while the teams continue their warm-ups, we'll pause here and come back to take a look at the playoff grid and recap the last game after we let you know that the Lady Miners' road to the state title is being underwritten by
Liberty Motors and the new Liberty Motors Auburn. Gary Alkenbrecht and Auburn manager Val Vittigan now have two locations to serve you. In the foothills, the original Liberty Motors in Grass Valley, and now Liberty Motors Auburn on the Grass Valley Highway in Auburn.
Hanson Brothers Construction and HB Rentals. HB Rentals is a full-service rental and supply yard for both homeowners and businesses. Whether you need a carpet cleaner, aerial lift, or just need to split some wood, rental manager Craig Arthur is there to assist you. Hanson Brothers Construction and HB Rentals.
Soft Answers of Nevada City, owner Dallas Withholm, can help you in your business with any software computer problem and specializes in problem solving and software creation. And Dallas is a longtime supporter of the Game of the Week telecast and Lady Miner Volleyball. That's Soft Answers.
Beam Easy Living Center. The Beam Center is not just the home of the Beam Central Vacuum System. The Beam Center is your local source for all your home entertainment, featuring surround sound audio systems and TVs from 13 to 73 inches to create your own home theater. Beam Easy Living Center.
Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop. Accidents do happen. That's why the Tripp brothers, David, Todd, and Daryl, specialize in collision repair and work with your insurance company to get you back on the road quickly. That's Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop.
And of course, Touchdown Productions, championship television for the foothills. This is Jim Adams along with Marissa Dominguez saying thank you for allowing us to come into your living room tonight for this NorCal semifinal volleyball game and inviting you to watch tonight's broadcast as we present the best in local sports on our Foothill network of stations. Whether you're watching us on ACTV Channel 20, Seabridge Connections Channel 23, Lake of the Pines Channel 7, or NCTV Channel 11, it's really our pleasure to be with you tonight for this exciting NorCal semifinal contest. And Marissa, the Lady Miners tonight have Liberty as their opponent, but let's step back a few nights ago on Tuesday night when the Miners faced off against the Skyline team from Oakland. Let's recap that game kind of to bring our viewers up to where we are tonight.
That was a sad and somewhat disappointing game for the Lady Miners. They, of course, weren't expecting that much competition from Skyline, but as one of the players said, that it's just disappointing whenever they come out here and the team's just not that good at all.
Skyline at a little lower level lost the first and the second games 25-0.
Yeah, in the first game, Benson served up 24 serves in a row after the Miners winning the first possession from Skyline serve. And then in the second game, McCree served 25 serves in a row, and they could barely get the ball over.
Well, and that's what happens sometimes. That particular representative was from the Oakland area, and it was a little bit deceptive, Marissa, in that they, in their particular league, took their league, had a 10-0 record coming into the trip up here to Nevada County. I guess the high altitude didn't bode very well for them, did it?
Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder who they played to get that 10-0 record.
And in fact, let's take a look at the grid as it kind of stands tonight. Here's tonight's contest right on top, November 27th. 2 games going on right now. We have our contest tonight, Nevada Union playing Liberty, and then we have Lincoln against Salinas. Marissa, I guess it would be safe to say maybe Lincoln has a little bit of an edge there, but who knows what Salinas might bring.
Yeah, Lincoln did come up here last year, and they came up, so you could expect a lot from Lincoln, but you can't disqualify Salinas because you don't know what they're going to bring out.
That takes us on November 30th to the NorCal Finals. So the winner of the Nevada Union Liberty game, the winner of the Lincoln Salinas game, meet on Tuesday night.
Yeah, that's going to be a great game to see who's going down to Cypress College in LA.
And if Nevada Union is so privileged as to prevail here tonight, that game will be played right here at Ali Gymnasium. So Nevada Union has a lot of incentive to really focus on Liberty tonight and come out ahead.
Yeah, they've had all home games so far, and that gives a great advantage. And to look at the SoCal grid down in Southern California, Miracosta and Torrey Pines are playing tonight also down there.
And Torrey Pines on the season, just to give you a little bit of background, was 25-5 on the season. Torrey Pines is out of San Diego, and Miracosta 24-3 on the season.
Yeah, and then also Stockdale and Chaparral, excuse me, are playing.
Stockdale was 26-9 on the season. They are a team out of Bakersfield, and Chaparral was 28-4 on the season, and they play out of the town of Temecula in Southern California.
For Miracosta and Torrey Pines, Miracosta was seeded number 1. Torrey Pines was number 4, so let's see who dominates that game.
So 4 interesting contests tonight, 2 up north, 2 down south, and the Southern California Finals, just as with the Northern California Finals, will take place in Southern California on Tuesday.
Actually, last year, Los Alamitos, I think it was, played for AU for the state, and they aren't even in the run now. So
right, Los Alamitos was the team that played NU for the state championship last year. The Lady Miners Road to the state title is being underwritten by
Real Estate Center, Lake of the Pines. Owner-broker Larry Harley specializes in Auburn, LOP, and Alta Sierra properties, and congratulates this year's NU volleyball team on their historic season. That's Real Estate Center, Lake of the Pines.
Mao Paint and Glass. Jim Mao carries a wide selection of glass in stock at the Grass Valley location, including clear and tinted glass, mirrors, plexiglass, shower doors, windows, and windshields. Mao Paint and Glass.
Plaza Tire and Auto Service. The Hauser family has been part of the fabric of our community and provided you with auto repair service in Nevada City for over 25 years and in Penn Valley for 12, and are proud to offer Michelin products at both locations. That's Plaza Tire and Auto Service.
The House of Print and Copy. Patty Foray now owns the copy store that thinks it's a print shop. And now the House of Print and Copy is proud to offer custom Christmas calendars so your friends and relatives can remember you all year long. That's the House of Print and Copy.
Walker's Office Supplies, owned and operated by Mike Anderson and his family for many years in Grass Valley. Walker's Office Supplies carries many office products and furniture. A back warehouse filled with used office furniture to save your budget. That's Walker's Office Supplies.
And Touchdown Productions, Championship Television of the Foothills. The Game of the Week telecasts are now available on DVD. That's right, you can get all your favorite games from the past or current games on this new and longer-lasting format. Just give us a call at Touchdown Productions for more information. At Touchdown Productions, we're proud to be part of your sporting and community life since 1997. And Marissa, it's just a pleasure to work with you here tonight. You know, it seems like I get about one volleyball game per year, and I'm coming off of duty last night in an extremely exciting contest in Napa, where the football Miners prevailed in a game that will lead them to the city championship, and there's a possibility if Nevada Union and Lady Miners can prevail tonight, next week we will again have a volleyball-football doubleheader where the Lady Miners will be playing and where also the varsity football team will have their opportunity, and we know that their opponent next Saturday at 1 o'clock will be Granite Bay.
Yeah, that's going to be a great game. I couldn't go down last night, but I heard it was a great game.
It was a great game. We got done down there at about midnight, got back up here, got a few hours of sleep, got the commander here in place, and we're ready for some exciting volleyball action tonight.
And the game's almost underway. And like we were talking about before, Los Alamitos didn't make it into the finals, so if ENU does make it to the state title game, they're going to have an advantage because they'll be playing a team that has not made it up there before. So that's going to be a great advantage for ENU.
Last year, Nevada Union called their trek to the state finals a real growing experience, and last year they were glad to be able to compete. They were happy to be able to be there. This year they want to win and they want to be the state championship. And you know, Marissa, they've got all the horses to be able to do that. Most of the players are back. They've had an excellent season. They're peaking at the right time. But not to look 2 games ahead. Tonight they have to get by Liberty.
Yeah, but it's kind of like last year was a test run going down to the state championship game. But so they just went out there, tested, see what it was like, and now they're ready. And they're ready to go down there and dominate if they make it past tonight's game and Tuesday's game.
Nevada Union undefeated here in Allied Gym, undefeated on the campus of Nevada Union, feels that they're 6 games away, 2 matches away from the state championship.
And speaking of Tuesday's game last week, since they were dominating and everything, they were actually hitting the ball so hard that they were hitting the girls in the neck and just a little bit below the neck so hard with the ball that some of them had to come out of the game. So,
well, that may have been the case with Skyline, but I doubt that that will be the case with Liberty. I think Liberty, a much more mature and more capable team of competing here tonight. And you know, let's say this, Liberty played the number 1 seed in their previous game. They were down 2 games to none and yet came back to win the last 3 games. So this Liberty team is dangerous even down 2 games to none. So this is going to be a good test for the Miners tonight.
Yeah, this Liberty team is very dominant, very determined, and I think they're going to give some real competition for ENU, which ENU hasn't had for a while.
Now, of course, we expect a big game from Ali Daly tonight, but who else do you think will have an opportunity to rise to the top tonight, Marissa, for Nevada Union?
I'm thinking Stephanie Bain. She's been doing really good lately, especially when she gets teamed up with Sarah McAtee. They make a great blocking team, so that's going to be good to see in action. Landon is going to be doing really well, I think. So it's going to be a great game tonight.
Stephanie Bain, a 5'10 junior. Sarah McAtee, a freshman at 6 feet.
She's pretty much as tall as Ali, so you can see a lot coming from her.
And Ali Daly, of course, a 6'1" senior. As soon as she gets done with her duty here on the volleyball court, she'll transition right into basketball, where she has a position waiting for her on the Lady Miners basketball team, which will be commencing hit season here pretty quick.
Along with Sarah McAtee. So So Sarah McD and Ali have both positions saved for them on the varsity team. So you can see the basketball team looks strong this year with Gansky as their head coach. So.
And that will be a good team this year. Gansky, a great addition there at Nevada Union. And making the transition over from Bear River last year. The Lady Miners have been scrimmaging almost every day, and they have tournaments coming up here pretty soon. In fact, in 2 weeks, they have a big tournament in Reno, and Touchdown Productions very soon after the conclusion of football and volleyball season will look forward to bringing you both the Lady Miners basketball and, of course, the men's team, the men's Nevada Union basketball team, in which a lot is expected from the men this season. So, you know, Marissa, we may have an opportunity to work here tonight, but there's a lot of games coming up here on the horizon for Touchdown Productions as we go through transition from our fall season into our winter season.
Yeah, I think you're the announcer for basketball, right?
Pardon me?
You're the announcer for basketball?
Yes, I'll probably do the Lady Miners game, and who knows?
I think I was some games to announce.
With Coach Thompson making the transition to the freshman coach of the gentlemen's basketball team, may even have an opportunity to do a few of the men's game from a color point of view. Let's look at a couple of the statistics tonight. Nevada Union, their kills leader, of course, is Ali Daly. Ali Daly with 745 kills. Just behind her, in fact, a long ways behind her, is Stephanie Bain with 190 kills. You know, Ali Daly dominates almost every category. Aces leader, 102 aces, with Amanda Benson behind her at 48. Blocks leader, Ali Daly with 154. Alicia Landon at 100. Diggs, Ali Daly with 378. Not too far behind her. Stephanie Bain at 279. And Nicole Williams, the assist leader, with 1,160 on the season. Next behind her, Amy Weeks at 71. Finally, service receive leader, Ali Daly, again, a real anchor there at 547. So a lot of high numbers there for Nevada Union. And in fact, the only blemish that they had on their season this year was at the tournament in San Jose, in which they lost 2 particular matches there, and those are their only 2 blemishes on the season. So
yeah, but that was a good game.
Yes. So we're about ready to get started here tonight. And since this is the NorCal Championships, we're going to have an opportunity to have all of the players introduced for us tonight. A little bit of pomp and circumstance here, befitting of a great occasion like this. And we have a very good crowd here. The people from Liberty have traveled a long ways, and there's a lot of them there.
These things are really formal.
Steve Pilcher at the mic will be the athletic director of NU. Will be introducing the players of both Nevada Union and Liberty.
At the section finals, they had all the teams walk out there, and everyone was all quiet, playing music and national anthem, and everything was real proper and everything. The team's getting ready to line up.
Nevada Union sidelines very full, just as it was last night in Napa for the boys varsity football game, in which Nevada Union had a large number of people make the 2-hour-plus trip to Napa. A little bit of an easier drive tonight, about 5 minutes for me as compared to about 2.5 hours last night. But a great game here, and as we transition to volleyball tonight, the Lady Miners hopefully will provide us with a little bit of a more entertaining exhibition than they did against Skyline 4 nights ago. And if you've never had a chance to see Ali Daly play, you have one more chance next Tuesday. So you really need to come out and see her play. Ali Daly accepting a full ride from Powerhouse Long Beach State, where she will be playing volleyball next season. So she has a limited number of games left at the the high school level here tonight.
As Bob Rogers said, she is one of probably the best player to come out of AU High School for volleyball. So, and they're about to go underway by
Nevada Union Miners
introducing the
will be
teams.
San Joaquin section champions this year.
It looks like the
They have a record of 30
Liberty Lions come bearing gifts for the players.
And Larry Peterson.
The Miners, of course, the Sac Joaquin champion with a 33-2-0 record overall, league record of 12-0.
Okay. The visiting team tonight are the Liberty Lions.
And the Liberty Lions, as you can hear, with a very loud team.
They brought tons of banners and placed them everywhere all over the gym.
Are the North Coast champions. They are coached by Linda Gillarducci and Andy Rodriguez.
They are the North Coast champion.
We'd like to introduce the referee tonight, Mr. John Morrisroe, the umpire, Mr. Dwayne Jackson, and the linespersons, Chris Aguilio and Chet Litton.
Introducing the
Our
refs.
scorekeeper is Kelly Roden, our Flash Girls and Boys Volleyball coach. And now for the visiting team. Number 7, Sam Mayberry.
Number 7, Sam Mayberry.
Number 9, Brittany Allen.
9, Brittany Allen.
Number 10, Abby Pimentel.
10, Abby Pimentel.
Number 5, Danielle Cortez.
Number 5, Danielle Cortez.
Number 11, Tanya Alvino.
11, Tanya Alvino.
Number 20, Leanne Ritchie.
20, Leanne Ritchie.
Number 22, Nicole Anderson.
22, Nicole Anderson.
Number 23, Ali Cecchini.
23, Ali Cecchini.
Number 32, Kelly Quinn.
32, Kelly Quinn.
Number 33, Katie Try.
And 33, Katie
And
Tribe.
Linda Gillarducci and Andy Rodriguez.
So those are your Liberty Lions.
Coaches Linda Gillarducci and
Now for the Nevada Union
assistant
Lady
Andy
Miners.
Rodriguez.
Number 1, senior Allison Daly.
Number 1, Ali Daly for the AU Minus.
Number 2, senior Amy Weeks.
Number 2, Amy Weeks.
Number 3, senior Sarah Barbaria.
3, Sarah Barbaria. Senior.
Number 4, senior Rebecca Harris.
Rebecca Harris, number 4, also a senior.
Number 5, senior Amanda Benson.
Amanda Benson, number 5.
Number 6, freshman Sarah McAtee.
Freshman, number 6, Sarah McAtee.
Number 7, senior Caitlin McCree.
Caitlin McCree serving some of the 25-0 points
Junior Nicole
last
Williams.
Tuesday. Number 8, Nicole Williams, the setter. She has another year.
Freshman Christian Woodruff.
Number 9, freshman Christian Woodruff.
Number 10, senior Whitney Nunnick.
Senior 10, Whitney Nunnick.
Number 11, junior Stephanie Bain.
Number 11, Stephanie Bain.
Number 12, senior Julie Whitholm.
Julie Whitholm, senior.
Number 15, junior Alicia Landon.
Alicia Landon, junior. Number 15, she has another year.
16, freshman Jen Sager.
Freshman Jen Sager.
And number 17, junior Claire Tovar.
Number 17, Claire Tovar.
Coaches Bob Rogers and Larry Peterson.
Bob Rogers is, of course, the coach. Team captains go up to meet.
And a good show of sportsmanship there as everybody shakes hands prior to this contest.
Not just the starters, everyone. Some good sportsmanship.
And we'll have a little bit of serving practice, and then this game will be underway.
Oh, they did the presentation before the serving. That's interesting.
Marissa, do you think that with the very one-sided contest that the Miners experienced Tuesday night here at Ali Gymnasium, do you think that will have a any kind of an impact on their performance tonight?
The only thing that I would be worried about for them is the mental block, which they've been doing all year long, is where, we're not gonna have to worry about this team, we're gonna dominate them. Some teams, of course, you can do that right away, but you don't want to do this with Liberty. Liberty can come out with a lot of surprises that they may not be ready for, and of course, NU will come out with surprises that they won't be ready for. A lot of teams think, okay, well, of course they have Ali daily. I mean, get ready for the spike, but when the spike hits you, you don't realize how hard it is until it hits you. So,
well, not only that, but you've got to think that Liberty really wants to atone for their loss in this same building, in this same game, second round game last season.
Yeah, revenge is ever so sweet. So they're going to try to bring out their hardest and do their best. And they have a lot of competition to bring out. So.
Nevada Union Miners football team for a victory over Napa High School.
And last season, you'd have to think that these Liberty Lions have to be a little bit more experienced team than they were last year. And as a result of that, this should be a good contest tonight.
Yeah, they were a lot more experienced. A lot of them know what to expect. So they're going to come out way ready. So this is going to be a great game, better than last Tuesday's game, which was kind of sad. I don't think because they dominated so well that it's going to affect their game by just playing too loose or anything, because Bob Rogers keeps them practiced and keeps them toned and ready to play whenever to come up to a hard team. So this is going to be a great game.
The Liberty Lions, the visiting team, I believe they will serve first. And so Nevada Union will be on defense right from the start. And there you get a great look at the Lady Miners as they prepare for the contest. There they are over near their bench, getting ready to once again defend their NorCal championship. And this is what we hope will be the first of the final two games for the seniors. Nevada Union, a team that is laden with a lot of seniors. For them, we're hoping that this will be the first of the last two contests that they will have. And for a lot of these Miners, Marissa, some tremendous memories in this building.
Yeah, this building is full of memories. You can see by all the posters and banners and everything like that. And even though a lot of the seniors will graduate this year, you have a lot of people still there, like Stephanie Bain, Alicia Landon, of course Sarah McTee, Christian Woodruff, Jen Sager, the future and everything. So you have a lot to expect. Starting for the NU Miners, we have Tovar, Daly, of course, Bain, Benson, Williams, and McTee.
So a strong six starting there for Nevada Union. And why don't you give us our initial lineups there for Liberty?
We have Alvino and Sacchini. Gonna have to get that name right. Allen. Who else? That looks like
number 32, Kelly Quinn.
Kelly Quinn. And number 7, Mayberry.
And Nevada Union will serve first. First to serve for Nevada Union will be Stephanie Bain.
And Anderson is starting for the Lions. Stephanie Bain will serve first. Ref checking to see, make sure everyone is lined up correct. Take these games seriously. Professional line judges.
here we go.
Nice serve by Stephanie to Allen, and then Allen dops it over, and Barbaria can't get there in time. Oh, but it's hit out.
The ball
so
is out.
It's out of bounds.
So 1-0 NU.
Bain hits it out over Quinn's head. Try to do reps. And they're already having a sub.
Danielle Cortez comes in to serve.
Quinn serves it to Bain. Williams, Macting. Nice.
And a
Quinn
beautiful
hits
kill
it
there
far
by
left.
Liberty. So Liberty takes an early 2-1 lead. Cortez still serving.
This isn't looking too good for you to start out like this. Quinn to Tovar, to Williams. Daly hits it over. Quinn. Allen hits it to Barbaria. Williams. Daly, nice over the blocking. Oh, Liberty tries to save it out of the net, but Quinn hits it too far out. And subs for NU, we have
Number 5, Amanda Benson comes in. And number 12, Julie Wivholm comes in. 2-2, serving for Nevada Union, Amanda Benson.
one of the people who did the 25-0 last Tuesday. Oh, nice hit to Bain. Barbaria, Benson and Williams. Daly down hard. Nice hit. Oh, wonderful hit by Julie Wilhelm. She's been doing great these last 2 games. She dominated at last Tuesday's game, getting 4 hits, like 2 aces.
So Julie Wivholm there makes it 3-2 Miners.
Allen spikes it down hard. This Liberty team coming back with everything they got. Like I said, this is going to be a tough competition.
Serving now is Ali Sacchini for Liberty.
To Bain. Williams saves it under the net. Daly hits it out too far. These Miners just aren't playing like they usually do.
So maybe a little bit of butterflies here to start off, down 4-3.
Mental block. Could be a number of reasons. Nice serve by Sacchini. Bain saves it. Daly and Benson try to hit it over, and it doesn't make it over the net. This is really weird.
A little bit of a mental mistake there as Allie Daly does not quite clear the net. 5-3 in favor of Liberty.
Sacchini. Nice hit. Daly. Williams. Daly down hard, but blocked a little bit, so it didn't come down that hard. But Liberty players can't get there in time, so possession goes back to NU.
5-4 Liberty. Nicole Williams to serve for Nevada Union.
Nice serve. Quinn to Mayberry, and Sacchini saves it over. Daly smacks it down hard. She was mad. She was not letting that one get blocked.
So Allie Daly with a nice kill there ties this game up at 5.
And Allen.
Double hit there for Liberty by number 23, Allie Sacchini. 6-5 NU.
Nicole Williams serving. Knife serve, and she hits it out. Mayberry wondering whether to hit that or not. She lets it go, which is a good call.
Serving now will be Brittany Allen for Liberty.
Nice serve to Daly. Williams. Daly spikes it down hard, goes right through Quinn's hands. She can't get there.
Miners lead 7-6 here in the first game. Early on here from Ali Gymnasium.
Ali with her jumper, getting her team back into the lead. And Quinn, nice hit, but she hits it out.
So that'll make it 8-6. Ali Daly holds serve there.
Nice serve to Mayberry. Nice back set by Cecchini. Nice save by Wilhelm. Cecchini. Spike down to Daly. Williams. Nice hit by Bain. Save by Cecchini. Blocked by Bain and Wilhelm. Good team right there. Mayberry. Oh! Hits it out. Daly tries to save it, and she hits it out to the wall with a tumble.
So Sam Mayberry, with a good hit there, claims the point for the Liberty Lions, who are down 8-7 and serving here. Serving for the Lions will be Kelly Quinn.
Williams. Oh, they call a lift on the Miners. Liberty crowd going wild on that call.
All
it's
tied up at 8.
Tied here in the beginning of the first game. Nice serve to Bain. Williams. Daly hits it down.
And a kill by Ali Daly.
No one even goes after the ball. That was weird. They just let it drop on purpose, it seemed.
Back to serve for Nevada Union will be number 12, Julie Wilhelm.
And she hits it out. So she gets a sub from Tovar.
9-9, Claire Tovar in, Julie Wilhelm out.
Alvino serving for the Liberty team. Serve to Bain. Williams, Maxey down hard. That was a nice hit. Allen could not get her on there in time.
So Sarah McAtee takes care of that one, and Sarah Barbaria will be serving for Nevada Union. Miners lead 10-9.
Oh, and she hits it out.
So 2 serves that go out in a row. And serving will be Sam Mayberry for the Lions.
Number 7.
10-10.
Oh, and she serves it into the net. Stephanie Bain serving now.
Stephanie Bain, a 5'10 junior.
A nice little jump serve there. Oh, Tovar. Williams. Daly over the blocks, and no one gets there. She knows where to hit it, when to hit it, and who to hit it at.
Great placement there by Ali Daly. And Stephanie Bain will serve again with the Miners leading 12-10.
Nice jump serve. Alvino. Oh, beautiful spike by Cecchini. No one was there in the lower right-hand corner of the court, so smack it down there.
Nicole Anderson comes out.
Quinn comes back in. Number 32. Oops,
Serving
excuse me.
Danielle Cortez.
Danielle Cortez comes in. Cortez to Daly. Williams. Daly blocked by Cecchini and Quinn.
And that ties it up at 12.
Excited. No one rarely
and
blocks Daly.
The Lions fans are going wild. 12 apiece.
Quinn hits it to Daly. Williams. Daly smacks it down. Somewhat blocked this time, but not that much. Allen hits it over Williams. Daly down hard. That was a beautiful dig by Mayberry, but it just went off too far to the right. But she was ready for it.
You know, early on here, you got to admit, Marissa, this Lion team looks like they're totally prepared for tonight's contest.
Yeah, it's a rare thing to see. A lot of teams come out here shaky the first 1 or 2 games, but this team is just coming out with all they got. It looks like it's the 3rd game, and they've already played them, and they're experienced, and you can never judge this team because you don't know what they're going to come out with, and they're playing great tonight.
13-13 with Liberty serving, number 23, Ali Cecchini.
Miners have wanted this all year, so I hope they enjoy what they've wanted. Daly smacks it down hard. Beautiful spike.
Ali Daly setting up shop in what looks like a clinic here early on. However, her team, the Miners, only ahead 14-13. Serving for the Miners will be number 8, looks like Nicole Williams.
A couple weeks ago in the paper, like Bob Rogers said, Ali Daly doesn't really play her true game until her team's in trouble. Her team's in trouble, so she's coming out her true colors, and she's dominating with her spikes. Williams, nice serve. Mayberry sets it, and then...
And it's long.
Lincoln saying it was off the fingertips of the Miners, but refs don't call that. They call it out.
15-13.
Williams. Serve. Cecchini.
Nice hit.
Dumps it over. Barbaria and Benson were not expecting that. It was a nice trick out.
Cecchini found that perfect little spot. Down by 1. 15-14.
Allen serves. Williams. Daly is blocked. Hits it again. Mayberry smacks it down to Bain. Williams out of the net. Oh, and there's miscommunication there, and finally Bain hits it at the last second, but it hits her knuckles and goes down underneath the net.
So some mistakes here early on for the Miners. The score is deadlocked at 15.
Allen serves. Williams. Daly down. Nice save by Quinn. Benson, Williams. Daly down hard again. This time Allen cannot get it.
And the Liberty fans thought that Ali Daly carried that ball there.
A little
Ali
booze
Daly
coming from
serving
there.
with the Miners ahead 16-15.
Nice jump serve. Over to Allen. Mayberry, Daly. Williams, nice hit by Bain, but she hits the net a little bit and they call that out. Possession will go to Lincoln team. Excuse me, Liberty. Quinn is going to serve.
Kelly Quinn, game tied at 16 apiece.
This is a great game. Benton to Williams. Bain smacks it down hard right between Quinn and Allen. No, they both go for it, and they're right there, and just goes right between their hands. McD coming in for Benson for the Miner team.
Nevada Union really needing a kill in that situation, and they need to run off a few points here. Serving for Nevada Union will be Julie Wivholm.
Nice serve to Mayberry. Zucchini and Anderson gets blocked. Comes back down onto her home court.
So big point there by Julie Wivholm, and timeout is called by Liberty. Liberty down 18-16. Marissa, you got to give them credit. They have come prepared for this contest tonight.
Yeah, a lot of teams that I see, like I said, they come out shaky. This team just came out right away, even getting a lead, 4 points lead, and then Miners coming back after Daly seeing that her team was in trouble, playing her hardest and getting those spikes and those jump serves in.
Not intimidated by Ali Daly or any of the other Miners. Most of the game has been back and forth. Nevada Union has been tied most of the time. Some uncustomary mistakes by the Miners here early on. However, they have an 18-16 lead, and they're holding serve at this particular point in time.
Yeah, they came out quite rocky, which was really not normal for the Miners. They're usually really in tune, but I think it was that mental blockage. They blocked out Liberty, and they're like, we're just going to get this game over with 3 in a row, and they were surprised.
And Liberty with a contingent of very vocal fans.
Oh, they pretty
almost
much have as much as NU, which is a lot for coming all the way up here. But
So
it's worth it. This is a great game already. Starting out
Absolutely.
18-16. Julie Wivholm for the Miners will serve. Nice serve. They thought it was going to be short in the net. They call it out, and they weren't going for it at all.
A big ace there by Julie Wivholm takes it to 19-16.
First ace for the night. Nice hit again. Barely saved by Allen. And then Cucini hits it far, far left, and Mayberry can't get there in time.
Wivholm exactly what Nevada Union needed right here. Has
20,
run off
16.
Has run off 3 points, serving for her 4th.
Mayberry, Zucchini. Alvino hits it out, and the Miners hit it out.
Claire Tovar comes back in, and Julie Wivholm checks out. But Julie Wivholm, great effort there, takes the lead to 20-17. Serving now for Liberty will be number 11, Tanya Alvino.
A nice spike by Daly to Quinn. Oh, and there's a little fight there between Zucchini and McAtee.
And point goes to Nevada Union.
Liberty fans really
The
mad
faithful
about that
from
one.
Liberty up in arms over that one.
Nice save by Alvino. Nice
kill.
spike by Zucchini. Caccini, excuse me.
And that was a pivotal point that they gave to Nevada Union a moment ago, Marissa, because that would have made the game, instead of 21-18 as it is right now, it would have made it 20-19.
Yeah.
Serving 21-18.
Williams. Daly down hard. That was nice. Oh, and they call a double hit on Liberty. The fans are really getting wild tonight. The ball was hit so hard it bounced off the net.
And even the coach for Liberty
freaking out over these calls. Tovar. Williams, McAtee pops it over to where they weren't expecting it.
What an
Beautiful
effort.
Saves. First Alvin goes after it, falls to the ground. Then Anderson goes after it, falls to the ground. Just can't prop it up high enough so no one gets there in time. And
Liberty all over the floor, and they'll take their second timeout.
two timeouts a game, so that's quite a lot to have the ANU Miners make Liberty call 2 timeouts.
Miners with a 5-point bulge here, 23-18, and the Liberty spectators have to believe they're a little bit snake bit right now. The calls have not seemed to go their way in this first game. And had a few of the calls gone a little bit differently, Marissa, this would have been a much closer contest. 23-18. You have to wonder whether maybe NU right now can taste wrapping up this first game.
Yeah, you can't really say anything because in the beginning of the game, Liberty came out with a 4-point lead. So right here, 4 leads, and then it will be 23-22. They can't let Liberty have possession of the ball, or else they will dominate this game for the rest of the game.
Stephanie Bain in to serve for the Miners, up 23-18.
Alvino, Caccini, to Barbaria, to Williams, to Daly, over the blockers. They were expecting her to pound it down, but she just lopped it over them. That was a great play. She's been blocked already 3 times tonight, so she's learned how to lop it over them, not
Game
onto
point
them.
for NU.
Bain. Nice save by Allen. Barbaria, Williams, McAtee down hard. Alvino. Daly down really hard. They call net on her because, of course, she obviously was in the net. Before the ref could even call net on her, the Liberty stands were freaking out, jumping. You better call that. They're really into this game.
Game point for the Miners, and serving Danielle
Win.
Cortez.
Oh, and she hits it into the net. Miners win 25-19 in the first game. This was really close.
So that's the first game, and if there were any butterflies when the game began, they surely have gone away by now. Nevada Union realizes that they have a contest on their hands. This Liberty team is for real, and the Lions take the Miners to a 25-18 first game, 19 first game. So Nevada Union prevails in that first game. There you see our box score, 25-19. The Lady Miners Road to the state title is being underwritten by
Liberty Motors, and the new Liberty Motors Auburn. Val Vidigan is now heading up the newest location for Liberty Motors. It's Liberty Motors Auburn, so now you have a choice. The original Liberty Motors in Grass Valley, and now Liberty Motors in Auburn. That's Liberty Motors and the new Liberty Motors Auburn.
Hanson Brothers Construction and HB Rentals. No job is too large or too small for Hanson Brothers. Whether you're planning a driveway, cutting a road, or building an entire street, Jeff Hanson and his crew are there to assist you. From building permits to final cleanup, Hanson Brothers Construction and HB Rentals.
Soft Answers of Nevada City computer specialist Dallas Wilhelm can assist you and your business with your software or computer problems, and the Wilhelm family congratulates the Lady Miners on their successful season. That's Soft Answers.
Beam Easy Living Center. The Beam Center has a 5,000 square foot showroom for you to explore the latest in home theater audio, plasma TVs, security systems, and of course the Beam Central Vacuum. Beam Easy Living Center.
Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop. The Tripp brothers have been your neighbors for many years, specializing in collision repair and custom painting while working with the most major insurance companies. That's Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop.
Touchdown Productions, championship television for the Foothills. Be sure to tune in every week as we continue to follow all of the local teams throughout the playoffs on our Foothill network of stations. Whether you're watching us on ACTV Channel 20 in Auburn, Seabridge Connections Channel 23 in Colfax and Alta Sierra, Lake of the Pines Channel 7 in Bear River, and NCTV Channel 11 in Grass Valley and Nevada City. Thanks for letting us into your living room this evening and for allowing us to present to you this Miners Road to the NorCal Championship.
Oh, and let me just say, excuse me, I've been calling number 5 for the Liberty team Quinn instead of Cortez, so...
Well, we'll get that taken care of in the second game.
Yeah.
And here's a replay of
Nice
some
hit by
previous
Stephanie
action
Bain.
here in game 1. There was Stephanie Bain serving. Go ahead, Marissa.
Nice save there. I think that was Barbaria, and then Williams. Nice set. McAtee, that was nice hit.
This was a great
Good save,
rally.
Over McAtee's hands to Daly. Then back to Williams. The Daly down hard. Couldn't get there in time. Allen couldn't get there in time. Now to start the second game, NU is going to serve. Excuse me, Liberty is going to serve. Starting for the Miners, Daly, Williams, McAtee, Tovar, Barbaria, and Bain, the same starters. For Liberty, we have Anderson and
Looks like Kelly Quinn is in. Alan
Sacchini, and
Sam Mayberry and Tanya Alvino. And finally Brittany Allen.
waiting for the game to get underway.
So Liberty, a real scrappy team. Although they've lost game 1, it should be a dogfight here in game 2 also, and we're just about ready to get underway.
Nice serve to Daly. Williams, Daly, down hard again, and they call it out. No, Liberty's trying to call it out, and the refs pull it in.
I think what happened there in that situation, I think maybe the Liberty player hit the net because the ball was obviously out.
That must have been it. Benson serves. Benson in again. And
a double hit is called there
hit
against Amanda Benson. 1-1.
Sacchini hitting it. Nice save by Benson. Then Landon Daly smacks it down hard. Anderson couldn't even get there in time.
So Ali Daly with a kill there. And up to serve for Nevada Union will be Nicole Williams.
Sub coming in, Cortez. Oh, nice by Landon.
Three to 1 here early on in game 2. Nevada Union leads.
This is a great start, better than last game's. Williams to Cortez. Sacchino. Alvino blocked by Daly, but it comes down on her own side.
So 3-2 in favor of Nevada Union. Serving here for Liberty will be number 9, Brittany Allen.
Nice serve to Benson. Benson hits it a little over the net. Daly down hard.
So Ali Daly in that situation helps the Miners' cause. She will also be serving here with the Miners up 4-2 in Game 2, prevailing 25-19 in Game 1.
Great famous jump serve. Oh, and it's in the net. The Liberty fans on the opposite side are just going crazy for this game.
They are down 4-3 with Kelly Quinn serving.
Number 32. Serve to Benson. Williams. Bain. Blocked by Alvino and Anderson, but it goes down right in front of them. Anderson not looking too happy about that.
Amanda Benson out. Sarah McAtee in for the Miners.
Alicia Landing going to serve. Nice serve.
Whoa.
Right down the middle. Quinn jumps to get it, just can't save that.
Great serve there by Landon in that situation. And that makes it 6-3 Miners.
Coming out strong in the second game. Oh, nice save by McAtee. Sacchino and Bain down hard. Oh, Alvino can't get there in time.
In fact, Tanya Alvino there kind of slips, and Alicia Landon goes to the line again, but not before Liberty calls timeout. So Landon on a little bit of a mini run there. Gets 2 points in a row, and that expands the Miners' lead
by 4
to
points,
7-3.
7-3. They came out really strong compared to the other game when they came out sloppy, not prepared, and just not really good together. It was weird because usually the opposite team has to warm up a little bit to play AU. Well, this time AU had to warm up a little bit to play Liberty. Nevada
Union with a well-disciplined, highly experienced squad, which is laden with a lot of seniors. And here is a replay.
Blocking team there by McAtee and Bain. Gonna hit it over. Nice save by Daly. Williams. And Bain hits it right over the blockers. Nice hit. And Alicia Landon will serve.
Back to live action.
Nice block by McAtee.
And the kill.
Rebounds it again and spikes it down.
So Alicia Landon on a real run here. That takes the score to 8-3 Miners.
McAtee's blocking tonight has just been great. Quinn, oh, nice hit by Mayberry. Bain smacks it down hard. Quinn can't even control that ball. Looks a little scared when it comes after her. Stephanie Bain playing a great game tonight. Great service by Alicia Landon. Good blocks by Sarah McAtee. And, of course, wonderful spikes by Ali Daly. Alvino, Anderson to Williams, Benson. Bain hits it down right over the blockers. Mayberry can't get there.
Great selection there by Bain. Just tipped it past the blockers. And that makes it 10-3 in favor of the Miners. Landon still serving.
Nice serves by her tonight. Anderson, Alvino, Daly. Daly hits a little over the net. And Williams reaches over the net to get it back on her side. And they'll give possession to Lady Lions. Tovar coming into the game for Alicia Landon.
So Alicia Landon really does a great job there. Adds to the Miners' lead, 11-4 now.
7 different spread. Alvino to Bain to Williams to Daly down a hard. Quinn actually saves that, which is amazing. Mayberry to Daly. Williams. Bain down hard again. Nice save by Allen, but she hits it way into the ceiling and bounces down out. That was a great rally.
Sarah Barbaria here serving for Nevada Union with a 7-point lead, 11-4.
Nice hit, and Quinn and Allen can't control that ball, and it wasn't even that really hard of a serve. Lady Myers really taking control of this game. Up by, well, now they're up by 9 points. Barbaria doing a great job serving.
13-4. They've definitely had the serving game on their side in this second game.
Nice save by Anderson to Tovar. Williams, McAtee down hard. Nice save. Alvino. Mayberry to Daly. Daly hits it with her left arm and it goes down.
So point there for Liberty. Serving for Liberty will be number 7, Sam Mayberry. They're down by 8, 13-5.
Daly, Williams, Bain, Spox, but she's blocked by Anderson and Sacchini. She's been hitting really great tonight in that last rally before this one. 2 great hits in a row. That was just amazing. Mayberry, nice serves to Daly. Williams, Daly again. Alvino, a little smack down by Sacchini. Weren't expecting that.
Liberty on a roll of their own. Sam Mayberry.
Down by 6 points. Ooh, Mayberry hits it into the net.
Well, and that was a situation where the Lions really needed Mayberry to give them a chance to build up some more points. Stephanie Bain serving for NU.
Nice serve. Oh, beautiful dump by Daly. Alvino just didn't know what was happening. Bain, nice serve. To Quinn, nice hit over. Daly smacks it down hard. They were not ready for that one at all. You can never know what she's going to do. She's either going to push it over gently or totally spike it down your throat. Stephanie Bain doing a great job serving. Alvino, Tovar, Williams, McAtee down hard.
On the line.
To the back where no one was at.
17-7, a 10-point bulge here by Nevada Union. Stephanie Bain.
Stephanie Bain, Liberty coach calling her second timeout for this second game. No more timeouts, and it's only 17-7.
So 17-7 here for Nevada Union. And Marissa, what do you think is the difference between the first game, which was back and forth, really, really close, and this second game where Nevada Union has kind of taken control right from the outset?
In the first game, of course, Miners came out really sloppy, and Liberty came out totally dominated. And then, because, of course, Miners had a mental block saying, oh, well, we're not going to really care about Liberty this much. And they realize what they have. So when they come out in the second game, here's a replay. See Bain doing a great game. I think the second game is mostly been Bain, actually. She's done some really great hits. Her serving's been excellent, and she's on a roll tonight. So I think they owe it kind of to Bain in the second game. First game, to get him back into the loop, was Daly. She was doing a great job. A wonderful hit by Bain to Alvino. Allen, a little blocked by Williams and McAtee. Williams. Oh, Daly down Allen's throat. She was not ready for that. Indian crowd going wild.
And the Lion faithful, who are very loud in the first game, have become pretty quiet here.
And awestruck. Beautiful serve by Bain to Allen. To Mayberry, and then to Allen back over there. Bob Rogers protecting us from the ball.
19-7, Nevada Union leads. Stephanie Bain continues to hold serve here.
Nice serve. To Mayberry, Alvino. That was just a great hit by Sacchini.
Great kill there by Sacchini, and that makes it 19-8.
far left back. Miners still dominating by 11 points.
Out comes Anderson for the Lions, and in comes Danielle Cortez, and Danielle Cortez will serve. Down by 11, 19-8.
Cortez in the first game was a strong server for the Lady Lions. Cortez, Alvino. Oh, nice little spike by Quinn.
Great try there by Claire Tovar. Just couldn't get enough of it to save it.
Cortez to Tovar. Williams, Daly down hard. Cortez couldn't get there in time. Daly spikes are so hard that you don't even know that they're coming, and then by the time they're there and you realize it, they're already been hit and you can't get there in time.
So Claire Tovar and Sarah McAtee come out, and Alicia Landon and Nicole Williams come in.
Weeks serving. Alvino. Oh, nice hit by Cicchini. Her hits have been really good tonight. And now she gets to serve. It's 20-10 here tonight. Williams, Landon, great play. Just barely hits it over with her left hand over the blockers.
Alicia Landon, great play selection there. Saw the opening and tipped it right to the spot. Serving will be Nicole Williams for the Miners. They lead 21-10 here in this second game.
Oh, Mayberry hits it out. Cortez saves it. Oh, beautiful save by Alvino. And then hits it over by Weeks. Allen, Williams, Daly down hard. That was a great rally. Beautiful save by Cortez. Even better save by Alvino.
And you got to think, Marissa, that that's about the best that the Lions have to offer. That was a great rally in which they made a great save there.
Yeah, good teamwork right there. Allen, Quinn over to Weeks. Landon spikes it down hard. Blocked a little bit. Williams, Barbaria. Landon lofts it over Alvino. Nice hit by Allen. Right down to Weeks. She wasn't ready for that.
22-11, the Miners lead. And number 9, Brittany Allen, will serve.
Miners 3 points away from winning the second game. Liberty is not giving up. Allen to Bain. Bain hits it down over a little too far. They stay by Weeks. Barbaria lobs it over. It's 23-11. That was a beautiful play by Barbaria.
And here comes Allie Daly to serve. Miners lead 23-11. She'd like to finish it out right here.
Nice. Oh. Cortez hits it up, and then Cicchini lobs it over, but what did they call?
I think they called a carry.
On Cicchini, she looks a little mad. She goes
so
talk to the referee.
24-11, game point.
Nice spike to Cortez, Alvino. Barbaria, Bain, tell Allen. Oh, nice block by Barbaria and Landon.
And that's the game.
They call it 3 hits over there. Excuse me, 4 hits.
So by a score of 25-11, the Miners claim game 2. After winning game 1 by a score of 25-19, as you can see right there, they have taken game 2 by a wider margin, 14 points in this case, 25-11.
A lot of people are probably thinking right now, oh, Indy's going to win the third game. You can't say that because, like you said already, Liberty was down 2, came back, 3-game win. So
Liberty may be saying, we've got the Miners right where we want them.
No one even knows it. But
The Lady Miners road to the state title is being underwritten by
Real Estate Center, Lake of the Pines. Broker Larry Harley represents both home buyers and sellers and can assist you with any real estate concern in the Auburn, Lake of the Pines, Alta Sierra, and Bear River area. That's Real Estate Center, Lake of the Pines.
Mal Paint and Glass. Owner Janice and Jim Mowell carry Milgard window products with a lifetime warranty and offer installation and can provide you with windshield replacement at their place or yours. Mowell Paint and Glass.
Plaza Tire and Auto Service. Plaza Tire provides you with the complete auto repair service in Nevada City and in Penn Valley, and Mark Hauser is proud to donate his time with many football organizations. That's Plaza Tire and Auto Service.
The House of Print and Copy. Patty Foray now owns the copy store that thinks it's a print shop, and their new state-of-the-art Canon Color CLC copier completes your job in minutes while you wait. From business cards to custom Christmas calendars, the House of Print and Copy can handle your printing needs.
Walker's Office Supplies, owned and operated by Mike Anderson and his family for many years in Grass Valley. Walker's Office Supplies carries many office products and furniture for your home office or your home office. That's Walker's Office Supplies.
And Touchdown Productions Championship Television for the Foothills. Be sure to join us this weekend as we continue our coverage of the CIF Division I football playoff. And here's a replay here that we're looking at, Marissa. A great rally here between Nevada Union and Liberty.
Daly spiked it down hard. Cortez. I remember that. Cortez couldn't get there in time. No, excuse me. That was Mayberry that couldn't get there in time. She looked a little upset about that. And we have the same starters that we've had for every single game for the Lady Miners starting. Tovar, Daly, Bain, Barbaria, Benson. No, Barbaria, Williams, and McAtee. There we go.
And you have to think that, Liberty is thinking to themselves, how do you defend Allie Daly? And the answer may be you don't defend Allie Daly. She is just an awesome force. And although they have touted her as the best player in Northern California, she may be the best player in the entire state of California.
Yeah, they've actually blocked Allie Daly quite a number of times tonight. I think maybe 3 or 4, which is a lot for one team in one night. So they're holding up a lot of fight against her. Some people try to contain her power, which is pretty much impossible. But Stephanie Bain, who has been playing great tonight, wonderful hits, wonderful serves, great defense, good offense, nice service receives, just all-around great player tonight, is starting the serve for the third game for the Lady Miners.
So Stephanie Bain will start us off here in Game 3, 25-19 Miners Game 1, 25-11 Miners Game 2. Game 3 just about to commence with junior Stephanie Bain serving.
Mayberry, Alvino, Anderson, Allen, Quinn, and Sacchini are starting for Lady Lions. Sacchini, a great player, good hits, good setter. Bain will start out, hitting to Sacchini. Alvino, and then nice hit by Allen. She hits it out though. Bain hits it out. Liberty a little confused about that.
So 1-1 here early on.
Anderson already coming out with Cortez.
Danielle Cortez to serve for the Liberty Lions here in Game 3.
Tovar to Williams. Daly hits it down hard. Cortez and Albino fall to the floor. Whiphome and Benson coming in. Benson going to serve. A great server for
Tovar
England.
and Sarah McAtee coming out.
Cortez. Oh, Mayberry tries to save it. She gets caught in the net. This looks like the second game, 3-1 already in the very beginning. Benson, nice serve. Alvino, Nice hit by Cecchini.
Nice kill there by the Lions, making the score 3-2. And Sam Mayberry will serve here for the Lions.
Nice serve by Mayberry to Bain. Williams. Daly sets it over. 3 girls even go after it. Mayberry can't get it, and then Cortez goes after it. She totally misses it with her arm, swinging out to get it.
Four to 2, Nicole Williams serving for the Miners.
To Mayberry. Oh, nice hit by Daly, but they call it out. Excuse me, no. One of
that was deflected and then out, so Nicole Williams will serve again, up 5-2.
5-2, 3-point lead. Nice serve to Cecchini, Alvino, and then Cecchini again to Daly. She hits it again with her left arm and it goes down. Just proving she's human and she does make mistakes, even though they are very rare. In this game, actually, she's made quite a few, not seeming her regular Ali Daly self. Oh, nice hit by Whiffham. Williams, confusion there between Barbaria and Benson. It drops.
5-4 in favor of the Miners.
Allen serving for Lady Lions. Nice serve to Benson. Williams. Barbaria hits it over to Cecchini. Alvino hits it over, and Bain does not see that coming down. Hits right in front of her. Oh, it's tied up 5-5. Alvino to Daly, to Williams, to Daly. She just bumps it over. Cecchini sets it over to Daly, to Williams. Daly hits it down hard. Alvino gets it. Mayberry, Cecchini, Bain, Williams, and Daly blocked. Williams, Barbaria down again. Alvino hits it far back.
And the Lions get the point, and the Lions have a lead. So 6-5, down 3-1 early on. They have surged back and have a 6-5 lead.
Already getting their revenge.
Brittany Allen continues to serve.
Daly blocked a little bit. Williams to Cortez. Beautiful save. Even better save by Cecchini, and then Alvino. Daly sets it over where no one's at. That was beautiful. She didn't even hit it down hard. She just gently put it over.
So Ali Daly turns things back there. Down 6-5. It is now tied 6-6 with Ali Daly serving.
Nice jump serve. Alvino, Cecchini, Daly. Nice hit by Bain. Alvino, Cecchini again. Daly. Nice service received. Williams. Bain again hard to Alvino. And then, and Cecchini hits it into the net.
Excellent rally there, back and forth. Cecchini finally hits it into the net. And Nevada Union takes a lead 7-6. Ali Daly to serve again.
Cecchini's two great hits and then a hit into the net. Daly to Cecchini, and she can't get it at all.
Ace for Ali Daly. Makes it 8-6.
Cecchini talking to her coach, saying something how she can't see or something, pointing to her eyes. Daly coming down hard again. Cortez goes after it this time, and she hits it underneath the net. No one can stop Daly.
And timeout by the Lions.
Is this the first timeout for the third game?
It is. So they want to stem the tide here fairly early on in this third game, as Ali Daly has gotten 3 points in a row. And the Miners, who were behind 6-5, have surged back with 4 straight points, lead 9-6 here in the third game.
even though Liberty losing the first 2 games, they're already coming back strong in this 3rd game. At one point, they were down by like maybe I think it was like 4 or 5 points or something, and they looked a little down. But then they came back with all they had.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can count this Lions team out.
A replay of Ali's serve right here. She does her little go, looks at the ball, and totally smacks it down right there. No one even knowing where it's going. Cortez tries to save it right there and hits it underneath the net. And Daly's still going to be serving.
So we'll see if Ali can maintain that momentum that has carried the Miners from a 6-6 tie to a head 9-6.
Nice serve. Alvino. Cortez hits it over to Williams. Barbaria. Bain hits it. Cortez. Alvino. Caccini to Daly. Williams. And Daly down hard again, just skimming off the top of Mayberry's head. Puts her hand up to protect her face, and it just slides right off of it.
Ali Daly can kill from almost anywhere on the court. 10-6.
Nice hit to Cortez. Alvino hits it over. Barbaria. Daly down hard again. Nice save by Cortez. Alvino. Caccini. Williams. And Bain hits it to Caccini. Alvino. Caccini again lobs it over. Nice save by Williams. Barbaria. Nice set to Daly. Hit to Cortez. Alvino. Caccini down hard. Oh, Ali Daly couldn't get there in time. That looked like an Ali Daly replay by Caccini.
Great kill there by Caccini.
Ali Daly looking a little flustered there. Just get a taste of her own medicine.
So 10-7 Miners.
3-point lead by Miners. Williams. Daly hits it down hard. Williams. Bain. Blocked by Anderson Alvino, but it goes down on their side, so point and possession for Lady Miners. Julie Wilhelm will go back to serve, and Vincent comes out, and McAtee comes in. 11-7, 4-point lead.
So Julie Wilhelm here.
Liberty not giving up without a fight. Wilhelm, nice serve to Quinn. Alvino. Caccini hits it over. Beautiful save by Williams. Barbaria. Wilhelm hits it over. Alvino. Oh, Caccini gets blocked by McAtee and Barbaria. She was so surprised by that. She was not ready at all. Barbaria and McAtee making a great team also.
And Nicole Williams with just an excellent save
you have a strong
on that
front
rally.
There. You have Barbaria, Bain, and McAtee up there for blocking. Alvino. Wilhelm. Williams. Bain. Blocked by Alvino. Comes back into Bain's face. She can't control it. She hits it with her right arm, and she hits it out.
So 12-8 in favor of the Miners with Tanya Alvino serving for the Lions in this situation. Down by 4.
Williams. Nice hit by Bain, and what are they calling on this? They call a line. I didn't see a line, but ref's call, so. Line on Liberty.
Sarah
I think that
Barbaria serving for the Miners.
Oh, Barbaria hits it out for the second time tonight. And now she'll come out, and Amy Weeks will come in. Caccini to Bain to Williams. Maxie down hard. Caccini wasn't even ready after her serve. She barely got over there before McAtee smacked it down.
Great kill there by McAtee. Miners lead by 5, 14-9, with Stephanie Bain serving.
I can just tell you a lead of 5 can happen in a couple of seconds. Bain to Caccini. Alvino. Anderson blocked. McAtee having a great game tonight. Same with Stephanie Bain. She's going back to serve. 15-9. And she hits it out for the first time tonight.
And she didn't quite set that serve, I don't think, the way that she would have liked to. And that's what made it go wide left. But still a 5-point lead, 15-10 for the Miners.
You are allowed to drop your serve and start over, but she chose not to. Williams, Daly down hard, blocked by Mayberry and Quinn. Anderson going back to serve again.
These Lions are a tenacious bunch.
15-11. Miners have not gone under a, have not gone under a 4-point lead, except now. Now it's 15-12. Liberty coming back hard. Crowd's going wild, and Anderson doing a great job serving. Nice hit again. Tovar, Williams, Daly hits it down hard. Anderson can't get there.
So a great effort there on that particular point by the Miners. Makes their lead 4, 16-12.
Anderson coming out and Cortez coming in.
After trailing 6-5 in this game, the Miners have rattled off 11 points to 7 points for the Lions. Serving now,
Benson.
Amanda Benson.
To Cucini, to Cortez, to Quinn, who spikes it down. (16-13). 3-point lead by the Miners. Mayberry. Oh,
nice ace.
Right in front of Benson. She just can't get there in time.
So Mayberry serves the ace there for the Liberty Lions. And that cuts the Miners' lead to 2, 16-14.
Nice hit by Mayberry. Oh, right down in front of Cucini.
So Nicole Williams goes back to serve. And you will substitute. Coming out number 2, Amy Weeks. Coming in number 3, Sarah Barbaria.
Nice hit, Cucini. Oh, that would have been a beautiful save by Mayberry. She didn't hit so far up front when everyone ran back to save the ball. Williams coming back to serve again. 18-14, 4-point lead here in this game. Oh, Cortez tries to set the serve receive, and she back sets it.
Kind of mishits there, and the wheels are coming off a little bit here for the Lions. They are down by 5, 19-14, and they take their second timeout.
In every single one of these games, the Liberty coach has used both of her timeouts.
And I think that probably from the outset, and she's used them kind of early on.
Yeah.
It has not been late in any of the games, but I think with that said, they take a look at the Miners and they realize they can't let these games get away. And here they are behind by 5, being down 2 games to none, and they have to feel that they're in a situation where if they don't stem the tide right now, Marissa, it's over.
Yeah, you know, if you want to move on, you got to work hard, and they really do want to move on, so.
And whereas they were down a few nights ago 2 games to none, they weren't down to the Miners, and they weren't trailing 19-14 in their 3rd game.
Williams going back to set. Serve. Williams to Mayberry. Oh, beautiful save by Cucini, and Mayberry can't save it back. Cucini's pancaked it off the ceiling.
So a substitution here, coming in number 33.
33 try.
Katie Try, and coming out number 7, Sam Mayberry.
Tries first time tonight, and she gets the first hit. Try. Alvino, Cucini to Bain, to Williams. Nice hit by Daly. Alvino saves it out of the net, but she falls into the net also. So possession and point for INU. It's 21-14, 7 points lead by INU. 4 more points, and they win. Williams to Cucini. Alvino. Cucini hits it from the back row. Benson, Williams, and Daly hits it down hard. Nice serve receive by Cortez to Alvino. And Allen is blocked. Nice save by Bain. Williams blocked a little bit. Alvino. Nice hit by Kachini.
Nice play.
Bain can't get there. 6 out of right hand.
And
no
the
good.
tenacious Lions, kind of on life support, get that point and make it 21-15. And Marissa, if they're going to make a surge in this contest, it's got to happen right now.
They have possession, but Miners are only 4 points away, so.
And it's in.
And that's in.
So an ace. Mayberry gives them Allen gives them exactly what they need, and that takes it to 21-16, narrowing the Miners' lead to 5 points.
They need to dominate right now. Allen to Bain. A little sloppy to Williams. Daly over to Allen. Kachini, wonderful block by Whitholm. That was just a great block. And Ali Daly will have her amazing jump serve, so not to say it too fast, but personally, this game's over.
Liberty with no timeouts left, trailing by 6, 22-16.
Nice hit to Cortez. Nice serve receive. Alvino. Ooh, Bain. Blocked a little bit by Alvino and Quinn, but it still makes it over.
7-point bulge for Nevada Union. The Miners lead 23-16.
2 more points. And Daly's jump serve. Nice serve received by Cortez to Alvino. Quinn hits it, and they call. What was the call? I think Whitholm did something in the net.
I think Whitholm hit the net there. Point goes to the Lions. 23-17. Crucial serve
difference
here by Kelly Quinn.
Haven't seen her serve that much tonight. Daly to Williams. Bain hits down hard. Kachini goes, and she is blocked, but the block goes out. 18-23, 5 points difference. I may have spoken too soon. This game may not be over.
The Lions need a great effort here from Kelly Quinn.
Nice serve by Quinn. Williams. Daly hits down hard. Allen, and then Alvino. Kachini hits it far back court.
And timeout for the Miners.
Bob Rogers calls his first timeout for the game tonight. He knows what his team has. They have 2 more points to go. They just need to get possession and make a point. And Liberty, totally exciting, knowing what they have, thinking they can win this game, come back, and they could, you know, from, like you said before, they lost 2 games, and then 3 games. This is going to be, if they win, it will be a great competition.
You know, Marissa, and a game that looked all but over. The Lions have come in here and captured a few points here. They've narrowed it to 4, and they're hoping that it's just not too little too late.
Most teams would come in here, it would be like 22 to like 17 like they were, and Ali Daly had possession of the serving ball. A lot of teams would just give up, not Liberty. Liberty's staying with it, and they're doing a great job. Quinn's doing a great job serving.
23-19, they had equaled their point total in the first game, in which they lost 25-19.
Daly Williams. Kachini kind of reached over the net and interrupted with Williams' set, which should have been a call, and Ingham's team getting really frustrated about that, which they should because she interrupted with her set. But
23-20.
Quinn to Bain. Williams. Daly hits down hard. Nice serve receive. Allen hits it to Benson. Williams. Bain blocked. And goes inside the court. Miners falling apart here.
23-21. 2-point lead. Kelly Quinn continues to serve.
The Miners need to stop him right now and get a point. Whitholm to Williams. Whitholm! And she hits it out.
23-22.
Right next to the line. Just a couple centimeters more, and it would have been in.
The Lions down by 1.
Bain to Williams. Bain sets it over to Alvino. Caccini over to Williams. Barbaria over. She dumps it. Caccini. Williams. Bain. Allen. Caccini. Alvino hits it over. Blocked by Whitholm. Caccini over. Nice save by Williams. Barbaria. Benson. Alvino. Nice hit by Caccini. Oh, and it goes off Ali Daly's left arm and is out. Ali Daly's really mad right now, you can kind of tell.
And just like that, the Liberty Lions on just a moment ago on life support has brought it back to a 23-23 tie.
Liberty crowd is going crazy right now.
And a team that looked like it was all but over has caused Nevada Union to take their second timeout of this particular game.
23-23.
And Liberty, late in the game, will be serving for the lead.
Lady Miners have to stop him right now. If they don't stop him, this will go to a fourth game.
Kelly Quinn has had a great run. The crowd is on its feet. 23-23. Quinn readies herself. The Miners defensively looking to stem this tide.
Quinn doing a great job serving. Daly, Williams. Daly hits it down hard. Nice serve received by Try. Alvino hits it to Daly. Williams, Daly again. Alvino to Anderson, hits it. Williams, Daly down hard again. Try. Great service receives.
And it's in.
By Anderson, I think.
Everything that the Miners could throw at them in that particular situation, the Lions pushed back on. And that now it's game point for the Liberty Lions, and their partial fans are on their feet.
Nice service received by Bain. Nice save. Williams to Daly. Daly hits it out. And
24-24.
McAtee coming into the game.
Number 12, Julie Whitholm serving here.
Now the
24
whole
apiece.
Liberty stands standing up, screaming their lungs out. Whitholm, nice hit. Alvino. Caccini hits it down and it's blocked by Barbaria and McAtee. Great team.
Match point. First time Nevada Union has had that tonight. They have a 25-24 lead. And the Liberty Lions, a must point for them.
Alvino, Caccini blocked by Barbaria and McAtee. That was a great blocking team.
The Liberty Lions put on a great fight tonight.
They just couldn't dominate. They did dominate, but just not enough.
At one point, all but down and out. They come back to tie the game at 24 apiece. And the Miners come back with the final 2 points on Julie Whitholm's serve, and they take a precarious third game, 26-24.
Last 2 points, wonderful blocks by Barbaria and McAtee. They're a great team.
Not only a great contest, but a great effort by the Nevada Union Miners to move on, and also the Liberty Lions. A great effort by that team tonight. They showed a lot of heart, and I can understand why now. Once they're down 2-0, forget it. You've still got a dogfight on your hands.
Yeah, a lot of these girls look upset. I mean, they've come a long, far way, and but they played a great game.
They played
an
excellent contest. You know, they have to hold their head up high. They took on a very tenacious Nevada Union team, and as they took on this team, they played a strong first game, losing finally 25-19. Maybe that it took them a little while in the second game where they lost 25-11. But in the third game, they took Nevada Union absolutely to the limit. They had turned the momentum around, and it looked like for a moment there, Marissa, that we were going to go to a game 4.
I know, it did. I mean, I spoke too soon. I think it was 21-17, and Ali Daly had serve, and I said that it was over, but they came back, and it was 23-23, 24-24, and then finally Miners came out of nowhere, had possession, and Julie Whitholm with those great serves, Barbaria and McT with those great blocks, and they got 26-24 and won the game.
So a close contest for Nevada Union, an excellent tune-up for what should be a great game next Tuesday here. I guess we can confirm that now, that Nevada Union will play here next Tuesday in their contest.
Most likely against Lincoln. Excuse me, yeah, most likely against Lincoln, but you cannot count out Salinas. We don't know how that game went. We'll have that for you later, but
I guess probably by tomorrow morning we'll know who the opponent will be.
yeah.
And, you know, in this year of upsets, who knows how it will go. The the Liberty faithful here make it on over to their bench, and what a gallant bunch they are. Let's throw it down to Gil Dominguez there with a special guest, Claire Tovar.
Yeah, we have. We'll be talking to a few of the Lady Miners here as they walk amongst the floor and get congratulations from their fans. Our first one is Claire Tovar. Claire, a great win for you now puts you in the NorCal game.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. This game was a lot of fun, and I don't know.
Well, you handled them pretty well the first 2 games, especially game 2. And then, of course, like all great teams, they came back in game 3 and gave you a run for the money.
They were doing pretty good at the end of the game, and I know they're a good team. So.
And now it's on to the NorCal Finals. That's all the excitement that you get for the Lady Miners there. They're just a little woo. And that'll be on Tuesday?
Yeah, well.
You guys want to play Lincoln again?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It'll be fun if we play them again.
Whoever comes.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thanks.
As we turn around
got
here.
a couple over to your left there, immediately to your left.
Up, and then they ran away.
As I said, they were there. It looks like they're all kind of up in the stands there behind you to the left.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Bob's going to have a very uncharacteristic team meeting with the Lady Miners. Normally he just lets them walk around the floor, but look at how much crowd here tonight is, Jim.
Well, and you know, Gil, you got to give Liberty credit. This was an excellent contest, and maybe Bob Rogers is here saying, hey, this isn't going to be a cakewalk. That game 3 may have been a great wake-up call.
Well, game 3, I think, was just indicative of the fact that the teams are going to get better, but still, like Ali Daly says, we're only giving them 3 games. Every team gets 3 games, and that's it, and this was just another example of that. The third one, Liberty stepped up a little bit and tried to challenge the Lady Miners, even reeling off, 5 or 6 points there at the very end to tie it up and make it dramatic. But in the end, they only got 3 games. And that's the way this Nevada team has played, Nevada Union team, all season long. Only twice have they had to go to 4 games. It's just an incredible thing to watch. And tonight was no exception, like we said. And the NorCal Finals, I mean, even if it's Lincoln of Stockton, who's the number 2 seed, they beat them in 3 games at the section final. So just an incredible Lady Miner team. We're probably witnessing some of the best volleyball in the history of the school right now.
No doubt about it. An excellent contest by Nevada Union. And, you know, Gil, this will make Tuesday's game very interesting. And I think Nevada Union is fortunate that they will have the home court advantage for that contest.
The home court advantage is always huge in any kind of championship series. And Lady Miners very fortunate, as Marissa knows, to have 3 games in a row in the NorCal. 2 years in a row, Marissa, right?
Yeah. the home court advantage is really good, and it's better because, well, in the beginning of the competition and everything, not a lot of the AU fans did come out. But for the last, 2 or 3 games, the stands have been full, and they've been opening up the whole other side, and the support's just been great for them.
Hey, guess who's down here? Jimmy?
Don't tell me my good friend Nick Cartan.
We got our good buddy Nick Cartan here, fresh off. Any new bruises after last night?
No, I stayed on my feet pretty well. Offensive line did a great job.
What an awesome display of power you guys did in that second half.
I don't really know what to say. Everybody played really well. Everybody played hard. And it was fun being a part of such a great working offense. Everything we ran worked, and it's a great feeling.
All right, we'll see. You got all those sports cliches
Ask
down.
him how he's working on his blocking game.
Yeah, great blocks, too, by you last night.
Just trying to spring him, trying to make a break.
I think
I didn't even see him on the punt return. I didn't see him right away. He just appeared, and I just tried to run into him as fast as I could. Luckily, it sprung James. So.
All right, congratulations, and we'll see you Friday. Let's talk to Ali Daly right now. Ali Daly standing over there with Barbaria. Hey, guys. I think we're over here on this camera. Ali, you said you're only giving them 3 games, and gosh darn it, that's what you meant.
Yep, that's thanks to Sarah's help here. Yeah, on that nice block, yeah. Only took them 3, that was good.
Now, Sarah, they had they pressed you guys in Game 3, had a lot of points there toward the very end, 5-6 in a row to tie it up. What was going on with you guys? What were you thinking?
Well, we were just kind of we were really stressed, and we needed to get that game because whenever it goes to 4, we always can kind of drop down, and our momentum's almost gone. So it was really good that we pulled it back up and went to 3 only. So,
Ali, a few uncharacteristic mistakes by you watching you play, kind of hitting it off your hands and stuff like that. It looked like you might be a little frustrated out there this evening.
Actually, I could tell when I just started warming up that it was going to be not a bad game for me tonight, but I was going to make a couple mistakes just by the way I was warming up. Amanda Benson and I couldn't really get a rhythm going on passing and defense and stuff like that, so I knew my defensive game was going to be off, so I had to bring it back out on with the court with my offense.
Now, that's a very interesting comment right there because you're warming up, you know that the rhythm's just not happening. Is that something you mentioned to Amanda, or were you just thinking it inside your head?
No, we talked about it actually before the game. I was like, we can't get a rally going here. Oh no! And I was like, this is bad news. But she gave me some encouraging words, and we stuck it out.
Awesome. That's just awesome that you'd be able to realize that. And Sarah, into the NorCal Finals now, 2 years in a row, home court right here. How exciting is that for you?
Really exciting. It's going to be so much fun just to be out there in front of all these people. And there were a lot of people here tonight. And so we were feeling it. We were getting all riled up. And it was a lot of fun.
Last night with the football game, we were there.
It was an awesome game. What time did you guys get back?
About 1 o'clock in the morning. But we slept all the way home, so it's okay.
That's right. Somebody else drove. No, it was an awesome game. Awesome playoff series for the Miners, not only in volleyball but also in football. And, of course, if you win on Tuesday, your state title game and their city games all on the same night.
Right. Hopefully we can, get some information during our game and just feed off of it, hopefully. That'd be nice.
Well, they play at 1 in the afternoon, so you'll know how it breaks out.
Exactly. We'll just feed off of that. And we can listen to the game the whole time when we're down there. So we support the boys just as much as they support us.
Sarah, a great season for you and a great career here at Nevada Union. What's it like playing with Miss Daly here?
Well, she's incredible. I mean, she's just the greatest person ever, on the court and off. I mean, she's just she's my idol. Ali, you're my idol.
It's a little strong words there.
Right. Well, I don't know if we want to idolize Ali, but we sure do want to enjoy her playing. And we certainly have. You got 1 game left to go here in Ali Gymnasium on Tuesday night. Is that something that has crossed your mind yet?
Yeah, it'll be actually a happy game. Very happy, and not necessarily the fact that we're out of here, but mostly that it's, get to experience the time with these girls because everyone on the team was so wonderful. So.
You've had great memories in both gymnasiums, the girls' gymnasium, and most recently you guys play a lot of games right here.
Right. Mostly we've been playing in here, so most of the memories are in here, and hopefully they'll continue to be in here. And Tuesday night will be a memory. Guarantee it.
All right. Well, listen, thanks a lot and congratulations.
Thanks, Gil.
Thank you.
All right, Sarah Barbaria there and Ali Daly. Ducker, what's the time on the DVD up there? Okay. All right, we want to get a couple words then with Bob Rogers, and then have you guys go right into your mentions. Bob, congratulations into the NorCal Finals.
Which camera are we on?
You're on 2.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, we looked pretty good there for most of the match.
Yeah, first 2 games, you guys were right on top of it. Third game, as you might expect, they played tough and tried not to be eliminated.
I thought they came out hustling, even more fired up than in the first 2.
And you were able to hold them off. You had to call a couple timeouts there toward the end of game 3, though. Bob Rogers doesn't call that many timeouts. What'd you say to him?
We were just making sure we had what we wanted to do straightened out and make sure there was absolutely no confusion.
And it kind of paid off. You got the last 2 points and didn't have to go 4.
Well, although it wasn't supposed to be that bad little streak we had there late in the game. Fortunately, we had a nice lead when it happened. But a couple of kind of missed calls, we thought. I don't know what you saw.
Well, it was happening so fast, that ball travels at an incredible rate of speed. So it was hard to tell on the close calls.
Yeah, right. Anyway, Julie served a couple nice balls there at the end, and we made a couple good blocks.
All right, so it's Tuesday for you. Last home game here at Ali Gymnasium. The NorCal Championship on the line.
Yeah, and it'll probably be Lincoln. We're calling our score in now and ask them if they have that score, but I don't know who's won that game yet.
Okay, well, congratulations to you and Larry on a great season so far, and good luck on Tuesday.
Okay, thanks.
All right, Bob Rogers, head coach of the Lady Miners. As we wrap it up here, guys, let's throw it back to you, do those final mentions, and fire up the commander. It's cold out there, man. I'm telling you, it's freezing.
Sure is, Gil.
Guys, back to you.
It feels colder than it did last night there in Napa, didn't it?
No, it's colder up here in Nevada County, that's for sure.
The Lady Miners Road to the state championship has been underwritten by
Liberty Motors and Liberty Motors Auburn. Gary Altenbach hopes you've enjoyed tonight's Lady Miner NorCal telecast.
Hanson Brothers Construction and HB Rentals. The Hanson family is happy to support Nevada Union football.
Soft dancers Debbie and Dallas are proud of their daughter Julie and all the Lady Miners.
Beam Easy Living Center. The Beam Center is happy to support high school volleyball sports.
Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop. The Tripp family congratulates the Lady Miners on their historic season.
Real Estate Center, Lake of the Pines. Larry Harley supports many youth activities in our community.
Mal Paint and Glass. The Mal family wishes you the merriest of holiday seasons.
Plaza Tire and Auto Service. The Hauser family is proud to support Nevada Union High School.
The House of Print and Copy. Patty Furry is a proud NU alumni mom.
Walker's Office Supplies. Mike Anderson and his family support Foothill Sports.
And of course, your leader in sports television, we are Touchdown Productions, televising local sports for the Foothills since 1997. Be sure to tune in next weekend as the football playoffs continue on your Foothill Game of the Week, your television source for high school playoff football, and our Foothill network of stations, ACTV Channel 20 in Auburn, Seabridge Connections, Channel 23 in Colfax and Alta Sierra, LOP, Channel 7 in Bear River, and NCTV Channel 11 in Grass Valley and Nevada City.
So, Next Saturday, the Miners will play in the city championship. A few weeks ago, they didn't think that that would be possible, but they're going to have a second look at the Granite Bay Grizzlies. That is going to be a sensational contest, and of course, Touchdown Productions will be there to carry all of the action for you. The Nevada Union Miners, led by Nick Cartan and the Herreras, will face the Granite Bay Grizzlies. An excellent contest, and whether you're watching us on ACTV Channel 20, Seabridge Channel 23, NCTV Channel 11, or Lake of the Pines Channel 7, we've got some great high school sports coming your way, not only with the football, but also with the volleyball, as we hopefully carry the minor ladies to the state championship.
Yeah, that'll be a great game when they play either Lincoln or Salinas.
Yep, so going to be some great contests here coming up, and next weekend should be a huge weekend for the Miners. If they are able to prevail against whoever they play on Tuesday, then the state championship game would almost be at the exact same time as the Miners City Championship game. We'd like to remind you that the executive producer director of Touchdown Productions and our production tonight is Gilbert M. Dominguez. Chiron operator, also in replay, is Gil Dominguez. Camera operators tonight, Grady Fike, Brandon Duckett, Walt Baker, all back from duty last night. And your announcers for tonight, it's been our pleasure to bring you this game, Jim Adams and Marissa Dominguez. Underwriting coordinators are Gil Dominguez and Ron Davis. Office manager is Patty Costa. Distribution at ACTV is Casey Dominguez. At Lake of the Pines is Kurt Hagenauer. At NCTV, Bill Carlquist. And remote facilities, as usual, are provided to us by the commander. Stats courtesy of MaxPreps.com. We're always interested in your feedback, whether it be about this or any production by Touchdown Productions. We're located at 12059 Nevada City Highway, Suite 106, Grass Valley, 95945. You can call us at 274-2206 or drop us a line at feedback@touchdownproductions.com. So, Marissa, let's kind of conclude. What are your final thoughts on the game we saw tonight?
Miners came out a little sloppy in the beginning, and Liberty came out dominating. Second game, they were pretty much even, fighting back and forth for the ball. Third game, NU pretty much was dominating, and then at the last second, Liberty came back, but in the end, NU won 3 games in a row. And it was just a great game, like we thought it would be. Way better than Skyline.
So let's fast forward a little bit to Tuesday. What do the Miners need to do differently to even be more effective at the match on Tuesday?
Of course, don't block out their players with their mental block. Be open. They need to come out strong, stay strong, and, of course, keep it to 3 games. And just keep what they've been doing, because they're doing great.
With 1 year under their belt, although this is a little bit ahead of ourselves, do you think that the state championship is within their grasp?
Oh, it is, totally. They've been there. They've been experienced. It was a test run last year. They're ready. They have experienced players. They're ready to dominate. Whoever they come up against, I'm sure they will. It'll be an amazing game, and I'm pretty sure they have it in their grasp, and they have the material to do it. So.
And for Touchdown Productions, whether it be the game on Tuesday or if they're able to prevail at that particular point in time, if we can take it to a final and decisive state championship game the following Saturday, we will be there. We will have split coverage of the state championship and the Nevada Union minor football game, and we will have both of them for you on Touchdown Productions. We'll have 2 crews working both events should we have the opportunity to prevail on Tuesday and force a state championship that includes the minors there on Saturday. So that's going to be a wrap for tonight here from Ali Gymnasium. For Marissa Dominguez, it's been our pleasure to bring you this game, and for Gil and the entire Touchdown Productions crew, This is Jim Adams saying good night from Ali Gymnasium. See you next time on the Foothill Game of the Week.